Treat Yourself Better Without Antibiotics campaign aims to do three things. First of all, it aims to raise awareness that antibiotics are not necessarily the appropriate treatment for your winter colds and flu symptoms. Secondly, it aims to inform the public better about the likely duration of the symptoms they're going to be suffering over the winter. And thirdly, it's also about reminding people that they can go to their pharmacy for advice before they go along to their GP. Pharmacists have got 5 years of training. A lot of the members of the public don't know that pharmacists have got 5 years of training. So we're not necessarily saying the pharmacists are providing medical advice, we're saying the pharmacists are providing the sort of advice pharmacists can provide. And that for these kind of common conditions over the winter time, that's entirely appropriate as a first step. We're trying to get people to do the right thing or a better thing. And our research tells us they don't necessarily do the right thing or the most appropriate thing, not because they choose not to, but because they don't know what the right thing is. And so what the campaign is doing is saying that antibiotics are not necessarily appropriate for winter colds and flu, that you can use pharmacy as a first port of call for that, and that these common conditions are going to last for a length of time, which again might be a surprise to some people that it's longer than they think they're going to last, and that therefore you've got the power within yourself to access the appropriate resources at the appropriate time. And that's a new message, I think. The research is new. Some of the things that have prompted us to put the campaign together are new and are a surprise even to us. So we need to get that message out to people. There's a lot of support for the campaign. So I think we're going to be seeing the campaign logo in all sorts of places. So we're going to be seeing it on packs, we're going to be seeing it in pharmacies, we're going to be seeing it on the tube, we're going to be seeing it in newspapers. So there's a lot of support in getting the message out there. In terms of supporting different sorts of conversations within pharmacies, then through the Pharmacy Voice channel, we've got a lot of support in getting the material out there, not only to let pharmacists know that they're part of a bigger programme now, but also to support them in having those conversations with the public, which take forward those messages and the messages that are consistent with the kind of messages they will be getting from their GP, the messages that are put out by the Self-Care Forum.